If your chicken spot's cooler sits at 55 degrees Fahrenheit, do you still trust the "made fresh" sign? You're in the right place. I quit Popeyes after one shift because what I saw says a lot about how speed beats safety when the rush hits.
Mahalo nui for letting us join you. National Fried Chicken Day, but so being Popeyes, everybody looks for you guys for what fried chicken you guys have. What is your guys' specials that you guys have going on for today?
Well, it's a classic for dinner and at potlucks. We're talking about fried chicken, and it's in the spotlight on this Foodie Friday because it is National Fried Chicken. Are you gonna cry? Yes. Okay.
So right now it's the blala. It's the 10-piece for $10.
Lala. I bet all you local people out there got your attention already. So what's inside of it?
10 legs, 10 thighs. No, 5 legs and 5 thighs.
5 legs, 5 thighs.
Let's start with 3 red flags you can spot as a customer: oil that looks like cola, cooling that's not cold, and food that looks past its prime. I'll show you what those look like, why they matter, and how to decide in 10 seconds whether to buy or bail. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great, thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
And then mix them up in your batter. So you guys, for the different spices that you guys have, the chickens are pre-marinated, or you guys have certain spices you guys add on?
We marinate it on spot with mild and spicy seasoning. So we'll just drop a 10. So you gotta put it in the batter first and make sure all the chicken's covered in the batter. And
So what is this? This is you guys
yeah, this is the secret sauce.
secret
right there.
sauce?
Yeah.
So what's the secret? You guys have that marinating for about 12 hours or so. Oh, so every single bite you guys are gonna be taking is just as ono and delicious as the one previous.
You already know.
So what are you making right now? This is just the regular fried chicken.
Yes, this is the mild.
If the cooler says 55 degrees Fahrenheit but the menu says fresh, which one do you trust? Let's start with how lunch rush math works. When the line hits the door, the rule shifts. Get it out fast. Hold time stretch, lid stay open, and anything that looks almost fine moves to the front because the clock is the boss. Safe is 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below. That is the standard. But a warm walk-in flips the script. No temperature logs on the clipboard. A manager talking numbers, not temps. The rush doesn't slow, so food sits longer than it should, and the system treats risk like a rounding error. You smell it first, a faint sour note riding the steam.
Right on. So where did Popeyes come from? Do you know when Popeyes started and got to Hawaii?
In the 1970s, a local family started it.
For Popeyes, what makes you guys so special and so unique compared to the rest of your, people who make fried chicken?
All our chicken is fresh, and our main priority is quality, so every customer enjoys our chicken.
So what other deals you guys have going on for National Chicken Day? I'm sure a lot of people are watching today because everybody loves fried chicken.
We have a special going on right now. It's at 10 pieces for $15.
Floors stay slick no matter how much they squeegee. Trays show gray-tinted chicken nudged forward for breading. Biscuit dough with brown fuzz tucked under wrap like it can hide. Coleslaw pans with browning rims that say it has been warmed too long. None of these alone screams disaster. Together, they tell you the guardrails are off. Here is why 41 degrees Fahrenheit matters. In the danger zone, bacteria multiply fast.
So we battered our chicken. What do we do now? How do we fry them?
So I'm gonna have you grab the basket and bring it over here.
Okay.
So,
the basket?
Yeah, the whole thing.
And I know you guys have some unique things that people have their own unique things that they like, your dark meats and stuff like that. What other things do you guys have? Okay.
So what you're trying to do is clap it once, and then push it away from you.
Push it away so I don't get splattered or burned on
just like that.
National Fried Chicken Day.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Protein and mayo sides turn into quiet petri dishes when a walk-in runs warm for hours. Think of it like leaving milk on the counter for just a bit every hour. Stack those minutes across a shift and you build a day's worth of risk you can't see. Under pressure, thermometers stay in drawers. Staff lean on time and oil and residual heat. They watch breading color like it's a thermometer, but it is not. Dark, tired oil browns batter quick while the middle lags.
Over here at Popeyes, they have a lot of onolicious food. So we made our our regular dish. So what do we have over here?
So we have our mashed potatoes, our Cajun gravy, our red beans, and our red rice.
Awesome.
Yes,
looks
these are our
delicious.
popular sides.
Okay.
So the oil goes cola dark and syrupy. Fryers run hot. Pieces come out golden on the outside and pink at the bone. The fix you hear is, it will finish cooking in the box, under a heat lamp that keeps food warm, not safe. The real kicker, this isn't one bad apple. It's built into the rush. When speed wins, safety loses. And you can read it from the dining room in 10 seconds. Now let's move on to the 3 simple red flags you can spot before you order, and what to do if you see them. What if you could spot most shortcuts without stepping behind the line? You can, and it takes 10 seconds. Let's start with a quick scan that works in a rush, when the pressure is highest and the truth leaks into view. You only get a few beats at the register. Staff move fast, and the show is for the dining room. You need signals they can't polish in a panic. 3 checks: oil, cold, freshness. If 2 flash red, you might want to keep your money and your lunch plans. Start with the fryers. Peek through the glass or watch a fresh drop. If the oil looks cola dark, syrup thick, or throws a smoke ribbon, flavor is burnt and timing is off. That oil makes breading go brown too fast. The outside crisps. The inside risks staying raw. Fresh oil runs light gold and clear. Old oil builds polar junk that scorches breading, pushes grease into the crust, and still leaves meat underdone. You don't need a lab to see it. Your eyes do the job. Now scan the cold line. Do you see a thermometer clipped on an open cooler? Ice under dairy. Actual chill on sides. Warm tubs of slaw, sweaty containers, or bare metal pans are bad signs. If staff slam cooler doors and avoid opening them during rush, that is often a temperature band-aid, not control. Cold holding should stay at or below 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Mayo and dairy sides will tell on a store first. They wilt and brown when they hang in the danger zone. Look for that edge. Last check, freshness. Gray edges on chicken, dried breading in bins that clumps like sand, fuzzy dough, or browning salad bits mean the cycle is off. Clean labels with clear dates show a routine. Missing or smeared stickers hint shortcuts. If 2 out of 3 fail, skip the order, or pick something cooked to order and ask for a temp check on the finish. It is a small ask that saves hassle and a gut punch later. So what is the takeaway when the sign says fresh but the system say fast? Safe food isn't a promise on a poster. It's a system you can spot in seconds: clear oil, cold food, honest freshness. That quick scan changes how you order and what you skip. It also tells you how a store treats your gut when the clock starts barking. If this gave you something to chew on, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who eats on the go. It keeps pressure on places that cut corners and rewards the ones that don't. Next time, we test a chain that claims, cooked to order. We'll bring a thermometer and see if the numbers match the slogans.